Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. My name is Travis Martin. Very excited to be on the charts with you guys. We ended up getting the drop, and we have some positions that got filled. First, second buy limits on a lot of these, so I'm going to go over that with you guys in today's video. Let's start over here like we start every day. Oh, sorry, guys. Let me actually get back over to here real quick. Let me pull out this tool, which is one I forgot to load here this morning. We're currently sitting at 81 for 81 wins on the chart right now, and basically what I want to show you guys here is that we haven't lost a single trade over here ever since we even started this channel. I started this channel actually back in March of this year. We've grown pretty well. It's been really awesome. But the point is we have never lost a trade. And in this video, I'm hoping I can express to you guys how I've not lost a trade, how none of us who have ever joined our system have ever lost a trade because of really good risk management. And I will also be addressing the fact of, do we make money even in a bear market or a bull market cycle? And yes, we actually make more money in a bear market cycle than we do a bull market. So that's going to be fun for you guys to watch. In the second half of this video, I will teach you guys how to get into these trades so you do not miss another one. The last trade win you guys saw me take over here was 14.64% on 50% of our trade for EOS. And then we made another 8.13% on EOS as well. So let's get into Bitcoin today. All right, we ended up seeing the crash back down in the market. We ended up breaking down below the ascending support line when we were up here. So we broke down, which is, something that we were expecting. And then we got into our buy limit on November 15th at $60,500. And we are literally sitting at close enough to a break even, 0.24%, maybe in the negative. Okay. Very close here. Now, another way we were able to predict this that I want you guys to be watching very closely right now is with the trend exhaustion, the price versus well money flow. I'm not going to go over too much of this. Basically, you guys need these indicators on your charts to call the dips and the pumps in crypto. These are the two best indicators you guys can get for this. We see when we push up into the top red section before, we end up seeing dips back down in the market. This is historically where you guys are going to see the greatest amount of selling pressure, is when the trend exhaustion is pushed to the higher red section, so the higher red section, as well as when the well money flow is in the top section up here. This is when we start seeing the flow of money shift, going from long trades being placed in the market, which is clearly in green here, and then the price actions in pink. Long trades shifting over to short trades. That's what this is showing us. Now, if you look at here, what this also tells us is when we are expecting to see pumps back up in the market. Obviously, this had this pump right here because we dropped down very fast. But this move down here was also a prediction of where we could start seeing moves back up, because whales were done selling and they were looking to buy, which perfectly called the bottom here before we moved back up. Now, I'll show you guys this. One of the lowest points we've ever had on this chart here was over here and over here. This is where we got to before we went into the bull market cycle, and this is one of the reasons I was able to call this over here. We were looking for bear traps to the downside, literally on this move, literally those candles right there. We're calling a bear trap, and then this thing moved right back up. How did we know this? We saw the trend exhaustion very low, as well as the well money flow very low, and this told us that the shift of momentum of the flow of money was looking to go from short trades to long trades, and that's exactly what happened in here. Okay, watch this. These two indicators and all the indicators we have are on sale for Black Friday. I'm going to make that quick. It's just a shameless plug there. You guys don't want to miss that, okay? Here's what I'm looking at now that we bring all that to the forefront here. We have been pushed down into the lower section of the trend exhaustion, and well money flow is down here as well. This is where we perfectly got picked up. So I know a lot of retail traders right now are looking at their RSI, their stochastic MACD, and they're also looking at their moving averages, and they're saying, we have to sell because we need to get out of this trade. I have people emailing me saying, Travis, I'm new to the system. I want to join you, but what I did is I FOMO'd in up here, and I ended up selling out because I got scared in the hopes that I could buy back lower after selling at a loss, okay? I hear this all the time. This is not necessarily a strategy you want to be having in your portfolio, okay? What you should be doing is being patient for the drops back down and using our buy limits, because our buy limits are getting us into some incredibly valuable trades, and we have never lost a trade yet based off this strategy. It is buying the dips in the market at very strong structures and then using risk management to spread out in 4 different positions, and then I'm using the indicators to call exits when we get back up into the top red section. Why? Because when you guys can clearly see back over here that we have indicators that are predicting these drops in the markets incredibly accurate, this is where we're looking to call exits for our long trades, and then get back into long trades to ride the market up and make compound interest. This is so much fun and very easy to use. Now, let's go over the metrics real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys how to set up, get you guys in the next trades for any of the coins you want to trade so you can not miss another trade. By the way, quick intermission, guys. We are taking Thanksgiving off because why not? Thanksgiving, in my opinion, is just meant to be with family, and it's just family time. It's a day to rest. It's a day to eat a bunch of food and be with family. So Thanksgiving, I'm not going to be doing, we're not doing emails, we're not doing videos, but we will be back on Friday for Black Friday to do videos and such like that. So just want to put that out there. Okay, let's dive in. Make this fast, and I'll show you guys how to get into our next trade setups. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we are looking at all these metrics updating. So the neutral section is where we're currently sitting. We are not pushed up into greedy or excited. We definitely were in the excited area. And guys, when we push into the excited area, please listen, this is not the time to be FOMOing into the market. You need to be being patient and buy on the dips exactly how we're doing over here. I'm not saying like we're the end all be all, but I can promise you guys like we are going to be safe trading over here, and we have not lost a trade, and we're not scalping the market for like 1 to 2%. Like we're doing 14+%. Average trade win is between 10 to 15%. We were around 10 to 20%, right around that 15% mark. But since we're in a bear market cycle, we've had a few trades not get into the profit yet because we're hitting our buy limits. We're sitting around 10 to 15% per trade. That's incredible average for winning 81 trades in a matter of, 6-7 months? Anyways, watch this. This is very important for you guys to be looking at. I'm trying to make sense of this as right now as well. What we are seeing is price action is heading down, and long trades are moving out of the market, and short trades are basically staying the same, maybe just arguably moving up just a tad bit here. This is a very bearish sentiment. Normally, when you guys have price action moving down, or when we all have price action moving down in the market, we're usually seeing long trades enter into the market to acquire what? To acquire the discounts to then push Bitcoin or the crypto market back up. But this is interesting because the price is going down and long trades are going down as well. This is not a bullish sign. So let's go very quickly over a prediction of where I think we can get for Bitcoin. Now, looking at this, guys, we're staying neutral. We want to look at that. Take a look at this. We are looking at real quick, Wealth Institutional Smart Money. They are looking to buy this dip. This is exactly 100% what we are doing over here. We are in a trade. We bought the dip. Last time they ended up buying this dip, guys, we ended up seeing a very nice move back up in Bitcoin. We could start to see that. Now, let's go over this prediction real quick and I'll finish the metrics. As far as a move down, I want us to be watching this level right here. In my opinion, this level is very, very strong. Let's see if I can draw a better line than that. Actually, that's pretty good. So this is what I'm looking at. What you need to be also pulling out is, in my opinion, is a Fibonacci retracement from the high. And we're going to use this high over here. We're going to use the high to the low of this trend. I believe right around this golden zone is where we could potentially head, possibly by Friday or Monday, Friday of this week or Monday of next week, if we keep this momentum moving down. It is very closely correlated to, obviously, this next structure support here, which is dead center between the 50 and the 3.8 Fibonacci retracement. Okay, now I do want to point this out. I do think there is a case to be had that if and when this thing breaks down to the 50%, we could actually start seeing another bull run before the end of the year, push up to the 1.6, which possibly, this is a very weak possibly, could get us around to 87,000 before the end of the year. But I do think it is more predictable and possible for Bitcoin to head down to, I would say, right around this $54,000 to $53,000 level. 53,000 by Friday is possible based off the momentum we're currently seeing the last couple days. Okay, watch this, and I'm going to get you guys into the next trades. Support resistance prices, 58, right around this area. 53 is where I'm looking at because we're looking at other structures. But if you look at 58 on the chart, that puts us right around this area. And guess what, guys? We've already broken below it. That's right here. That's why I wanted to show you guys the retracement. I wanted to give you guys some, just so you understand that. Looking at this, guys, this is showing us dollar cost average entries. If you're putting $1,000 to $10,000 in at every green line you're holding for 10 to 20 years, great, you're doing fantastic. Even with the average out here, you guys are all in the profit, so great job. Now, if you guys want to take exits on your long trades or exit your diamond hand holding positions, these are not bad places to look. And this is the exit point metric, telling you guys if you're in a long trade, you want to look to take some profit, 25-50% maybe, once you're in profit, so you guys don't have to, suffer the losses of this moving back down. Is it going to be correct all the time? I'm not looking for it to call the exact tops. I'm looking for this to give us warnings of, hey, when is this market overextended and when could it actually start moving back down, okay? This is where we start seeing this play out in the market. And we are currently in a golden cross for Bitcoin, 50 above the 200-day moving average, and we could start moving back down here, structure support, and then actually bouncing back up with this momentum. All right, let's get you guys into these trades so you do not have to miss another one. I need to make this clear, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, nothing like that. I've just been trading for a ridiculous amount of years, and I've made people a ton of money, and I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and I'm currently trading with you guys $31,000 of my own money. So I am trading with you. I'm having a blast. Let's dive into this. This membership to give you guys access to all of our trade calls is only $49 a month. You guys, if I up this to $100 to $300 to $400 a month, it does not matter. If you get in now, I will grandfather you guys in. So when the price does go up, you guys will not have to pay the higher price. I'm giving you plenty of warning on this on the videos. If you guys have been watching for a while, you're like, man, he's been talking about it for a while. Yes, I'm giving you guys plenty of warning about this. I've got some big things planned for next year, and that is when I plan on upping the price. I'll just tell you that to you guys right now. So make sure you guys get in. This is going to give you access to all the metrics you just saw for all top 10 coins here. Now, here's what you really need to do and pay attention to right now. The live trades. Click this at tradeconfident.io. Every single one of our 81 wins has all been called out right here, as well as the Telegram channel. Telegram channel, we're using the indicators to call exits that you guys can follow along with me. The website is where you guys are placing all of your trades. So follow me here. This is the same thing for all these. Click into Ethereum, click into Dogecoin, whatever you want. Here's how we do this. Let's go. So 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, watch these because they are going to update. This buy limit has been updated for Bitcoin, so make sure you guys are watching this, okay? It's just simply come back here and check to see what your buy limits are in the exchange, and then come here to see which ones have been updated. It's very simple. I do this for Coinbase literally every morning. Okay, what you're going to do is you guys are going to come in and you guys are going to place 4 buy limits in your exchange at 25% of your trade allocation. Okay, follow me here. To enter this trade, simply take the amount of cash you would like to allocate to this trade. Let's say it's $1,000. Split this $1,000 into 4 equal portions, $250 each, and just place $250 at each of these 4 buy limits. $250 here, $250 here, $250 here, $250 here. Guys, this is so stinking simple. Once your first buy limit is hit, simply place the sell limit at the green line shown above. So once your first buy limit is hit, you guys are going to place a sell limit up here, and that's what you guys can do is hold that trade. Now, once you do that, you're going to get me like literally as a one-on-one coach in Telegram, and I'm going to teach you guys how we exit trades in the profit using the indicators so you guys can follow along, and that is where I'm keeping track of every one of our wins, and I keep timestamps on everything, and everything is extremely meticulously pointed out here of the date, the percentage, all of it you guys can follow. It's so simple. Now, you guys need to be logged into Telegram on your phone or your computer first, and then you guys want to click this link. It has a hot link, and you guys will actually add yourself over into the Telegram channel so you guys get access. Now, the indicators are what's on Black Friday sale, and I'm going to just go through this pretty quickly. This is very simple. If you guys want to get in here, you need to get at minimum the price for swell money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion that will allow you to copy my charts, as well as all these indicators. These 3 right here are used in all of the exits calls that I make. Okay, you guys will see that. Now, the Black Friday sale is giving you guys 83% off all of our indicators, and you get all 9 instead of 3. The price of this is pretty close to the exact same price of just these 3, so it would be better to just get the bundle pack. On top of that, I'm going to be upping the bundle pack $50 at the end of the month from where it is discounted. And then on top of that, guys, I'm raising the price of the price versus the well money flow and the trend exhaustion in the months to come. I'm raising the prices because we're growing, and I'm hiring on more employees so we can expand more, because I've got some fun things planned for next year. So I'm not going to release that yet, but I'll share it as we get into the next year. So this is something you do not want to miss. I've coded indicators for a living for TradingView.com customers for 2 years. It's how I made my living. I've had even the COO of TradingView reach out to me and want to purchase the indicators, okay? These are very good. This is how we are calling tops and drops in the market. This is why we haven't FOMO'd into these trades. We were watching this, push up in the top red section. We did not FOMO in. We were patient, and we will most likely win this trade. And Bitcoin or Ethereum, and maybe even Solana, is probably going to push us to 82, 83, 84, and 85 wins by the end of this month, okay? Now, all you guys need to do, get these set up, get them on your charts, make sure you have your membership set up, and make sure you guys are getting into the buy limits today, okay? 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, the buy limits are going to update. Get in here, join the Telegram channel, and then make sure you guys have the indicators so you can follow this and predict these moves down and up before they happen. I'm serious. Some of you guys are saving yourself tens of thousands of dollars and making tens of thousands a month from the test. Like, look at the testimonials over here, guys. Thousands of dollars you guys are making, even some of you guys on a single week. $12,800, guys, this guy made in a single week using our indicators and metrics and our trade calls. Like, these guys are seriously making a living trading. $1,900 since I've joined, won every single trade. Yes, people are not losing a single trade, and they are doing very well. $1,300. He's so happy. So point of saying all that, guys, is make sure you get everything set up. This is going to be a super fun week. We're going to try to go 85 for 85 wins by the end of November. God bless you guys so much. Get the indicators before they go up. Get your membership. Get into the Telegram channel. Get into the buy limits. Join us on these trades, and let's keep making some profit. God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next video, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.